Hello yogis, thank you so much for joining me. I'm honored and excited to practice with you. Today's class will be a short, quick flow. As always, listen to your body. It'll tell you what it needs. Take breaks and modifications as necessary. This is your practice and this is your time. So with that, let's get started right away from a standing position on our mats. Feet hip width distance apart or closer together if that feels more comfortable to you. Feel firmly grounded. Joints stacked, and take a moment to settle in to the stable posture. Draw your low belly in, lift up through your chest, relax your shoulders. Take a big inhale and a big open mouth exhale. One more time, breathe in, maybe lift your shoulders. And breathe out. Maybe dramatically drop them by your sides. One more time, breathe in. And sigh it out. And seal up your lips. Take that same force of breath in and out through your nose. Build some heat, build some fire from within. Build up our Ujjayi breath. And let's start to flow. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your fingertips to the sky. And exhale, standing at attention, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time through, and then we'll add on. Inhale, mountain pose. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. And listen for the change. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Right hand grabs your left wrist and reach up and then over to the right side of your space. Anchor down through the outside edge of your left foot. Lift up through your chest, through your left arm, and then over to the right side of your space. Inhale, mountain pose, and exhale, side body stretch, other side. Left hand grabs your right wrist, and again, reach up and then reach over. Try to get tall before you lean to the side. Actively press the outside edge of your back of your right foot into the mat. Create length on your right side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. So stretch your left fingertips forward, right fingertips behind you. I'll turn so you can see what I mean. Try to keep your right hip pressing forward so your hips are level and the twist is just happening in your spine, in your upper back. Inhale, mountain pose. And exhale, open arm twist to the left. This time, left fingertips reach back, right fingertips reach forward. Again, this time, press your left hip forward. Keep your hips firm and set. And isolate the twist. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus or goalpost your arms, lift up through your heart. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to center. Let's take that 2 more times through. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time through. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we've warmed up the upper body. Let's get started with the rest of the body. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Plant your hands, lower halfway down. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press into your palms, lift up through your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right heel high. Dial your right pinky toe down towards the mat. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, low lunge. Step it back. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Dial your left pinky toe down towards the ground. And exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, high crescent, rise up. Back heel lifts, sink forward, lift up through your chest. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot back, lower halfway down to your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's add on, we'll do 2 per side. Inhale, float your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel lifts again. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left heel lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Take it or leave it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side again. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Back to the right side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. 2 more times this side. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more side. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Last time. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Come back to your breath. Breath in, breath out. Let's flip around to our backs. Stamp the soles of your feet into the mat. Bend your knees. Do a quick bridge pose. Arms alongside you. So much so that your heels graze your fingertips. Inhale, bridge pose. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips to the sky. Snuggle your shoulder blades beneath your body. And exhale, lower your hips to the ground. One more time, this time with robot arms. Bend your arms 90 degrees, fingertips face up towards the sky. Inhale, bridge pose. Press your feet and your elbows into the mat. Lift your hips. Puff up through your chest. Lift your hips a little higher as you press down to lift up. And exhale, lower. Separate your feet to the edges of your mat. Let your knees knock in for bridge pose, broken bridge pose. Place a hand on your belly, a hand on your heart. And come back to your breath. Inhale, extend your arms and legs. Find a long body stretch. Reach your fingertips and toes in opposite directions. Breathe out. Hold it. And inhale, draw your right knee in towards your right armpit. Just give it a squeeze up alongside your rib cage. And exhale, supine twist. Cross your right leg over your body. And lower it to the left side of your space. Tee out your arms. Melt your right shoulder blade away from your heart and into the mat. Inhale, come back to center. Give your right knee a little bit of a squeeze and then swap out your legs. Right leg long. Draw your left knee in. Give it a hug up around your left rib cage, up into your left armpit. And exhale, supine twist. Lower your left knee across your body. Drop it towards the mat. Tee out your arms. Press your shoulders into the mat, especially your left shoulder. You probably have the tendency to lift. Inhale, turn to center. Hug both of your knees into your body. Exhale, happy baby pose. Stamp the soles of your feet up towards the sky. Reach for the outsides or insides of your feet, or even lower down on your legs if that feels best to you. Draw your knees wide as you hug them into your body and also press your low back into the mat. Maybe find some gentle movement that feels good to you. And then inhale, draw your knees into your belly. Give yourself a big tight squeeze. Maybe lift your forehead to meet your knees. Squeeze a little tighter. A big hug of gratitude. And exhale, Shavasana. Extend your arms and legs. Get big, take up space. And then big sigh as you exhale and sink into your mat. And that, my friends, is where I leave you. Feel free to stay as long as you would like. Thank you so much for showing up for this quick little practice. Thanks for investing in yourself. I'm super honored to be on this journey with you. Thanks for trusting me. Wonderful job. With love and gratitude. Until next time.